Yes, mic is working. Need to get my charger ready because my phone is kind of low. Swear I just heard a ka-ching, but that's not possible. I'm not live on TikTok yet. Phone's at 55%, so we'll have to plug it in at some point later. Just can't forget entirely. Okay. Should be live. I need to put on sunscreen because the sun is out. There's really no clouds at all. It is beating on me, so I need to make sure I don't get burned doing this. What's up, Ash? How you doing? Daniel, some guy for purple name Sternblatt? Sternblatt, it's been a while, bro. I thought you hated me and gave up on me. We got Rathu on YouTube. What kind of name is Rathu? Max Garcia, C, Sang, Leo Hesse on Twitch. What do you get for redeeming first? I don't know, clout among the other viewers. You got it first clear on my Mario level. Oh, Sternblatt, you've seen my Mario videos, huh? Was this the clown car level? Oh shit, we got somebody watching who has seen the Mario videos. Shocking. Mario Kart fan, how you doing? Elijah, man, we got a lot of people that here today. Master Chinchilla Flower, how you doing, bro? So Sternblatt, did you see how? Oh, fucking hell! How did you know I was doing that? Did you see? I mean, you may be following my Mario Maker account, I guess. W Meat. Yeah, for real. Thanks, Dufaco. What's up, Rezi? Use the banner you sent. I think you got banner mogged, bro. You did send me a banner, Leo Hesse, but MC made me a banner, and that shit was so fire. So I think we already have a winner for the banner for Austin, the gamer guy. Outback today. Yes, that is correct. Do you know, chat, for everybody watching, type 1 if you know what Outback is. If you've heard of them before or seen them before, type 0 if you have no idea what they are. Because I looked it up, and apparently it's nationwide minus 6 states, but not exactly sure how nationwide it is. You're literally my favorite viewer. This headcanon is surprising, Leo Hesse. Never helps you sleep at night. You're lucky you don't work for GPD anymore, so you can't dox me again. A cab moment. I'm assuming you mean Gainesville Police Department when you say that shit, bro. Oh wait, Jog, are you the guy from outside of Kohl's? Is that what you're saying? Maybe you aren't a cop who's abusing his power to dox me negatively. Are you the cop who pulled up when I was set up outside of Kohl's? Because that was a pretty awesome moment. You told me you weren't going to reveal your Twitch account, but I guess if you don't work there anymore. Really? That's you, huh? I don't know if there's anything I can ask for you to verify that. But if so, that's pretty cool. You quit on it, huh? What are you doing now then? What made you quit? Zency Poker with the follow. Appreciate it, bro. You moved back to Texas. Wow, okay. You saw the Mario channel on a brand new account. That's crazy, Dufaco. If true. Big if true, bro. Yeah, if y'all don't know Jog4, apparently he's the guy who was stream sniping me in a cop car as a cop in front of Kohl's a few months ago. That was pretty cool. Yeah, what's up, Big Rich on YouTube? Okay. So chat, as you can see, we are outside, oh my God, of an Outback Steakhouse today. And the interesting part about today's stream is in front of us is a Culver's. So, I mean, we could double dip today if we really wanted to. Dude, all I did was rotate it. I'm trying to rotate it back the same way I fucking rotated it. And now you don't want to do it, huh? Okay, my ring light can be a whiny baby sometimes. So I'm actually in the Culver's parking lot right now. So I don't know if Outback has discretion to kick me out, but Culver's definitely does, though they're basically empty. So I actually got to turn on my ring light because it's late as hell. I know, I'm sorry for starting so late. The time just gets away from you, bro. I don't understand. All right, come on, ring light. I need you to work with me, bro. I can't just plug it in. What I'm doing right now is fiddling with the USB cable, because I can't just plug it in. There's a very specific orientation I have to put it in for it to get power. And goddamn, it's not usually this fucking difficult. Holy shit, is it not gonna work today? Dude, I can't get my ring light to turn on. Fuck it. Hope we don't take too long then. If I can't turn my camera around, just slide down the slope and keep jumping to maintain momentum. Danger P, you know ball. Danger P, where the fuck were you yesterday, bro? You missed the biggest glaze session in history for you. It was crazy. But yeah, we revealed Austin the Gamer Guy, and it seems you have seen the second video I posted. I posted a fourth one today. Hopefully it does well. You may have to leave soon. You got soccer practice. That's okay, Ash. Good luck, bro. All right. Let's open Minecraft here. Oh my god, my wires are all twisted. I guess it's just one of those days where everything pisses me off. AKA every day. It's not okay. Okay, skip your practice and watch my stream, bro. What did you want me to say? I'm trying to be supportive for your hobbies, and you're like, oh no. Yeah, the one thing I don't know about this particular angle is there's multiple walls to this Outback Steakhouse, and this spot is a lot more comfortable for me, but the background is so dark. I wonder if the contrast isn't strong enough. So this may shit the bed on TikTok, but we'll see what happens. I was streaming at midnight, trying to get your sleep schedule back to normal. I forgot you're like across the world, bro. You watch the VOD though, W stream, yeah. It's crazy, bro. Secret channels can work as long as Austin the Wingman is the guy running them, and he's inspired by Danger P and company. But yeah, at this point, it's almost 2 million views in total. Like, we have gone up a lot since that stream 2 days ago. It's actually crazy. It's your first practice? All right, make a good impression, Ash. Hope you enjoy it. Noedic Laboratories, how you doing, bro? All right. Loading Minecraft right now. Why do I have a ring light outside? I guess while we're loading up the game, I can spend more time fiddling with this. Because it's just a tripod, really, but the ring light aspect of it helps a lot when it gets dark outside or if there's shade on my face. I wonder if it's just completely kaput. I can't get it to get any power whatsoever. I need a flop to humble myself. You're preying on my downfall, Danger P? What the hell? You're preying on my downfall here. Well, I'll tell you what, the clown car video I just posted is a different style than, in this level, we have this challenge. How do you beat this challenge? And now we can beat the level. It's a different sort of style. It was more Cam and 18, focusing on a specific item and some crazy possibilities it has. So we'll see how it performs. The next video is going to be a classic in this level. Don't worry. But hopefully this doesn't flop, because I don't know if you watched this video yet, Danger P, but did you fucking see the editing of your competition now, buddy? Hey, no, you encouraged me to do this. You were like, Austin, please, when are you getting your Mario shorts out? You checked in with me to ask about my Mario shorts. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Bro, I originally wanted to help you with your videos. I said, hey, message me if you need anything, and weeks went by, you never said anything. So I had to start it myself. And you encouraged me. No, we don't have to be aggressive towards each other, Danger P. There could be collabs and shit now. There's so much potential. Nah, but bro, the editing I put in with the wall crashing down and then the note blocks sliding and the clouds appearing and then the Mario hand putting the clown car in place. That took so long, but it was so worth it. I loved how it looked. You watch every video the second they drop. God damn. Get off my dick, bro. I don't know if this is glaze or if this is like D1 haterade, bro. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Hey, Danger P, there's so much like potential here. I mean, we're seeing all these creators blow up with Mario shorts, so I'm just glad to be a part of it, man. Because for those 2 months that I wanted to do it but did never start, and I'm watching you keep posting and King Boo keep posting and a few other channels blow up, I'm like, man, am I missing my chance here? This is the Outback by your work. Tempting. Rezi, are you saying you might just stream snipe for the second time? Is that what could happen here? Oh, you gotta keep a lookout here. We may have a stream sniper appear later. You're calling me a glazer when I rewatched last night's stream. Hey, the story of Austin the Gamer Guy would not be complete and would not be totally honest if I did not talk about the inspiration, the Danger P short that inspired the start of it all. So, yeah, bro. And you know, you've been like, you were the only guy liking my tweets for a long ass time as Music Man SMM, and I didn't even know that was you. I just recognized the PFP after a while. So it's crazy to see your short in my feed after all that time. Where the F am I streaming? Yo, what's up, John Pork 67? Is this real? You must be new here, Mr. John Pork. Well, I'll let you draw your own conclusions on if this is real. And you guys can't call it a green screen today because you see the color of the shirt I'm wearing. I didn't have any red shirts clean. I haven't done laundry yet, so I had to use a green shirt today. I wanted to try a green shirt to see if it would dispel green screen comments. It's kind of like a plaid green shirt, so it's not the best, but yo, what's up, Bengal? How you doing, bro? All right, let's get going here. We've been yapping and glazing for long enough. The internet is a little bit suspicious here, so you may notice the quality is a little bit worse. It's 720p instead of 1080p. You can never be who you love you, bro. Love you too, Danger P. Thank you for inspiring. Like, we got to talk about this, bro. A week ago today, this channel was still nothing more than a dream. It had potential with those videos being ready or almost ready, but still, it was just files on my computer. And now, 2 million views just about. I could get monetized there, bro. And I've had so much fun making those videos. Like, clips are slop, but these Mario videos are so much fun to make, bro. Can't wait for the next short. I'm watching yours too, bro. I saw the spike ball short you posted. I gotta say, Danger P, that one short you posted about, like, we just have Mario at the start and the flag next to him, and then you put fire bars on the screen, you make it harder, and there's no commentary. That was a very interesting and unique style. And on TikTok, it has like 200K views. So I'm like, damn, that shit really hit, huh? So I commend you for trying a different style, and then like it actually worked. It was very unique and interesting to see. So I'm seeing yours, they pop up in my feed. So call someone from streets, it can't be real. Bro, there's cars driving by behind me. Like, I don't know what you want from me, John Pork. This is what I do. I deserve more viewers. Thank you, front office feed. You see my content before, thought you joined in. What's up, Hosh? All right, 12 minutes into the stream and we have not started the TikTok live or even opened our Minecraft world. Oh, you know what? I don't even think it's capturing Minecraft because every fucking time I have to do this manually for some reason. You think OBS would be smarter than that? Yeah, we're clip farming right now. This is a necessary part of streaming. That flopped on YouTube for a month and it blew up 300K in the past 24 hours? Really? You know, I don't know if you, well, I guess you saw my stream the other day. The first day, the second short got like 2K views. And now it's at like almost 1.7 million. So YouTube algorithm is weird, bro. Austin, tip up the top part. It might be obvious, but only use snabs. Dude, I have a concussion right now. Big tip for the top part, it might be obvious. Only use slabs and stairs, except for the bottom part. Well, yes, you are correct, LW Broski. For this top part, once we get there, I imagine we're gonna use a lot of stairs and slabs or whatever block we're using. So, it's an Angel fan for life. Okay. We have Minecraft open. That didn't. Okay, that was weird. All right, let's get TikTok Live Studio open. Much to the dismay of Twitch chat, we do go live on TikTok still. Hopefully one day we'll have enough viewers on Twitch or YouTube, I guess, that we won't have to. Work on bringing the Mario Maker community together. You'll DM you soon. I'm kind of a part of that now, Danger P. I got motion on my videos, so now I'm in these chats and these events with, you know, Mario Maker Shorts creators. I'm a part of that shit now. It's crazy. Danger P, I'm gonna say the same thing that you probably already know, and that, you know, we all have to just keep in mind is we got to keep this shit general. We got to keep. We've been doing a great job. All of us have been on keeping the content general to Mario and explaining shit so like people outside the community can get interested into it. And I posted a picture of some comments in my Discord server. People were like, why the fuck is this in my short, Mario Maker Tech? And this other guy's like, I've never even played this game before. Why is this in my feed? That means it's working. That means we're getting new eyes on this game. So, you know what I was thinking on the way here, Danger P? You know that Jinxie has done those wagers? Like, he did a Rocket League wager against Speed. He's like, I bet you I can get 100 goals before you can get 5 or whatever. 99 goals before you can get 5. What if I got big enough to challenge streamers with Mario Maker versus wagers? I bet you I could beat 10 versus levels before you beat 1s. Shit like that. So I mean, if you can generalize the concept of like versing each other in a Mario level and use Mario Maker as the medium, then you could make it entertaining and get lots of eyes on it. But that's down the line. I need to stay consistent with my shorts. You need to stay consistent with your shorts, which you have been. We're going to get the game sales back up enough for Nintendo to make a Mario Maker 3. It cannot be overstated. Like, we are having an impact on this game for sure. We're getting new eyes on it for sure. And we're getting hype around it that it hasn't had in years. So if this content keeps going out and keeps people interested, maybe there's a resurgence that happens. Maybe we have an impact on Nintendo's decision. Maybe we should make a Mario Maker 3. People are interested. So it's all very exciting. So, hard location to find. Is that so, Leo Hesse? Yo, what's up, Yen with the mangoes? There you are. Thanks for the 2 sparkles on YouTube from Jiswanif. All right, we have TikTok open. I need to... No, don't backtrack. I don't even have those as features, bro. I don't understand. Okay. Then I need to run a speed test on TikTok. Like I said, the internet isn't great out here. We've already lost 5%. Huh? I'll go ahead and plug in my phone, I guess. I just don't want it to overheat. All right, we're almost ready to get started, chat. We're almost ready. He disappeared. Yeah, I gotta tell you what. The greatest decision I ever made was getting a clip-on mic. And using a clip-on mic for like a desktop stream is kind of strange, but it's so useful because I can lean into my computer and talk. I can walk into the background towards the building and talk. It gives me so much more freedom of movement, and I think it genuinely increases the enjoyment I have doing the stream because I'm not as restricted in my movements. So it's pretty nice. We'll talk more about that later. Gets the Minecraft logo, man. Yes, sir, Danger P. Good to see you, bro. You're my competition now. Stay alert, buddy, before I take all your views. Now, bro, if y'all are interested in Austin the Gamer Guy content or Mario Maker content or just Mario content in general, check out Danger P on YouTube, bro. Whew, this internet is not great. Something happened. $2 through Super Chat. Okay, Shino is layer. Okay, buddy. Can I order you some Outback? Well, for $2, maybe we can get like 4 or 5 French fries, maybe 2 pieces of broccoli. Now, I do like Outback food, so depending on how this goes, we'll see what happens. Curbside is right there, so. All right, we are live on TikTok, finally. It's time to get started with the logo. All right, chat. So last stream we were outside of a Dunkin' Donuts, and we built the Dunkin' Donuts logo, and it turned out pretty well. Now we are outside of a different business. Today we are outside of an Outback Steakhouse. Most of you probably have heard of Outback Steakhouse, and we're going to be building it live today. So let's take a look here. All right, so it looks like we're going to need a strong red for the text itself, and then we'll need kind of like a lame brown, almost wooden block for the background. You could probably use like spruce planks for the background, it looks like. Yo, what's up, ZXC, Revolt, Relon, whatever. Easy logo, I got this. Yeah, this shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully. We'll see. And I'll explain some of my concerns once we get into it. So I think we'll use red wool. Should we use red wool or red concrete for the red? What do we think, chat? Red wool or red concrete, which is better for the Outback Steakhouse logo? I think what we'll do is build it over here facing this way. So like from the top of this tree upward. What do we think? Red concrete or red wool for the Outback Steakhouse text? Any preference on that? I think I may have preference, but I'm not sure. Pre-recorded? Yes, Ryan, you know it's pre-recorded, of course. Concrete from Relin. That's kind of what I was thinking because it's smoother texture. I'm gonna need to put a chest down. My inventory is all filled again. My goodness. What's up, Joey? Concrete is way smoother. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Smoother texture. So we'll do concrete for the time being, unless changes. Water coming my way. Yo, Rezi. Water coming my way, Rezi. Are you sure? If you actually pull up with water. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Rezi called and said that you wanted water.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Look at this, bro. Yo, Rezi the GOAT, bro. Rezi. Rezi stream sniped me outside of Target like almost a year ago. And now he's still watching the stream. I guess Rezi called the Outback and said, hey, there's a crazy guy in the parking lot who's dying of heat stroke. Get him some water. And the Outback employee actually got it for us. Rezi. That is crazy, bro. Oh my God. Bro, we haven't even done anything, bro. Holy crap. It's not pre-recorded, Ryan, now. Oh my gosh, dude, Rezi. Now we have an extra boost for this logo. Wait, I didn't even put it today. It just remembered from my previous sessions in this world. Oh, that's cool. This must be a new change. It remembers your previous commands. Yeah, I'm using a laptop. Slime. Yo, Rezi with the water. That's great. It's like... That's you know, Chad, if you want to get me something, get me free water. That'd be nice. Okay. So now it's time to start building. So let's take a closer look at the logo here. So what I'm noticing, the Outback Steakhouse logo has pretty jittery letters, which is kind of annoying, but at the scale we're building it, we may be able to get away with just round letters. So yeah, the Outback Steakhouse logo has pretty thick letters. So, okay. All right, yeah, the Outback Steakhouse logo has pretty thick letters, so I think we'll make them 4 thick to start. Where is this place so hard to find? It's an Outback Steakhouse, bro. There's not that many. Outback is pretty good food. They low-key fell off. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we'll do 4 blocks thick to start. We're starting with an O. Why live at 1 a.m.? Bro, I'm live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, so the most important thing is getting a good rounded shape here. Dude, Rezi, how did you know this was the place buy your work so fast? That's low-key crazy. We're gonna get big one day. I remember when I was doing online classes outside, the algorithm hates me, but I will succeed one day. Don't worry, front office feed. You check out Austin the Gamer Guy on YouTube or TikTok. You'll be interested to see the potential that I have. So, how did I get there? I have to introduce you to a concept called cars. All right, I don't know if this is long enough. Yeah, the letters are jittery. We could try to get some of the jittery nature of them, but it's gonna be difficult. I think we start with should start with making the letters geometric, and then we could try to get some of the jittery warpingness of it later. Blake with the hat and mustache, appreciate it, bro. How do I set up all the wire how I have it set up outside? Bro, a lot of experience and repetition. I'm pretty good at making the setup now. Yeah, I have a table in my trunk. It's not a big table, but yeah. Okay, so see, the problem with what we've done is it doesn't really leave a lot of room in the middle. Though it is a nice looking circle, so the algorithm loves this guy. Not for streams, Danger P, but you know, for videos, I guess, for shorts at least. I think we should make the O a little bit bigger so we can have enough room to make the hole. So I'm gonna extend this, remove some from the middle. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a little bit taller, which will just make it bigger all the way around. 4 blocks instead of 3, you see. But the general shape we have for the curvature, I think works well, so keep that. All right, see, already it's a lot bigger and there's a lot more room to work with, but it still looks pretty circular. Okay. So the O has a weird sort of gap inside that's jagged and uneven. Getting that texture is going to be hard. But we have concrete stairs and slabs now, finally. So we have potential here, I think. Like already, this doesn't look accurate, but we can get the jagged nature of the inside of the O with the stairs and slabs, so. Never send that shit again, B. Fuck you, bro. What the hell is that weird ass gift, bro? Bro, I look good for my age. I got a life. I'm a winner. Yo, thank you for the positive comment, James. Appreciate it, bro. Dude, stop sending that shit, bro. It literally sounds like it says, you suck my cock, bro. Thanks for the gift, I guess. All right, so if we tinker around, if this is enough, we'll get a gap that looks accurate to the real thing. I think there's more on the left, so bring this down a bit with a stair. Is it hot out there? It is 89 degrees, but there's a bit of a breeze, so it's not awful, at least. Could certainly be a lot worse. All right, do we have any red trapdoors we can use? I guess it's going to be waxed copper or mangrove. I think mangrove is a little bit better. I am in Florida, bro. Best logo I've made? Maybe the UF Gators team logo. That was pretty good. You know, we could just do a tiny little indent like that. See, it's kind of coming together. I think we're getting too cute, though. I think we should just do something simpler. Fucking winner. Yo, appreciate you, James. All these positive messages from James on TikTok. Appreciate it. What the hell was that, bro? People are gifting sus ass shit on TikTok. I don't know why they gift this. I don't even know why it's a gift. You should be able to ban certain gifts. Been watching you, and I remind you when you used to play for friend. W nostalgia. Hell yeah, bro. Glad I bring back positive memories. Oh yeah, simpler was better, I think. Simpler was, in fact, better. We could curve this in a little bit more on the side, maybe. Someone send the pizzas already. No, let's not. Juan Lopez with the finger hearts. Appreciate you. What do we think about that? I guess we could do... Well, no. We could do something like that, I guess. Does the inside of the O look good? Does it look accurate to the real thing? Holy shit, you love steak? I'm actually not a big fan myself. The harsh corners and all four edges makes it look too square. Probably just do it on 3 or 2 corners. Well, we will take a look at the outside of the O for sure. Chad, what do we think of the inside of the O? Is it good, yes or no? Is it good, yes or no? We could do some freaky shit with trap doors, I guess. I don't think we need to. What the hell? On the left side, but maybe on the right side. Aiden, it's not pre-recorded, you bozo. Reading fake chats. Yeah, bro. I'm reading fake chats, all right, Aiden, for sure. Why is this so hard to find? Is this place actually harder to find than most of the places I stream at? I mean, it's an O. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, Keegan, Mr. Unpaid Pizza, CEO, Final Boss. Least you can do is give me some feedback here. Whatever, that looks fine, I guess. Is that not you? I swear a guy named Keegan orders me unpaid pizzas. Like or at least he was for a while. All right, so now we have to smooth out the outside of the O with the jaggedness that it has. I think some slabs there could work. You checked every Outback in Florida and none of them look like this. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Maybe I'm in a different state today. Consider that. Oh, I'm a bozo. Wait and see what that restaurant about to bring out to me. What does that mean, Aiden? You've checked every Outback Steakhouse in Florida, and it's none of them. Are you sure, bro? Because I promise you, this is an Outback Steakhouse in Florida. Maybe I'm just smarter about how I'm posted up today. Don't want to give away my secrets. I am streaming, yes.
Cool,
yeah, I'm building the Outback Steakhouse logo in Minecraft. So the Outback logo, I'm building it in Minecraft right now.
Oh, yeah?
So I've done like McDonald's and Walmart. Yeah, you can come up and see it, sure. We got a paid actor. I mean, a random guy who's going to come see the logo. Here it comes.
So you're building an Outback in Minecraft?
Yes, I literally just started, so I only have the O. It's kind of hard because you look, the letters have like this weird jagged nature to them. So
yeah.
getting that's going to be tricky, but you can see in the back there's Walgreens over there, and Walgreens turned out pretty good. Domino's. This was Dunkin' Donuts, so Dunkin' right there.
Huh.
Yeah, I've gone around to different places and been building logos for a while, so.
That's pretty cool, man.
So yeah.
That's pretty. Wait till she gets out here with my phone and I'll look you up.
All right, yeah, it's Austin the Wingman on
Okay. All right.
Twitch,
And it's
YouTube,
on what,
TikTok. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, all three.
Okay,
So-
I'll look you up.
That's awesome, man. Hell yeah.
Thanks, brother. Keep doing it, man.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Appreciate it, bro. Austin, name a car for an edit. Toyota Corolla. Yo, what's up, MC? You search with Culver's next to it and nothing? Man, you guys suck today. How can you not find this Outback? Yeah, okay, I'm looking at the top left corner of the O, and it's definitely smoother than the other corner, so that should be a stair. Yo, grass touch ever without geocachers. Appreciate the follow, bro. It's good, bro. How you doing? Okay. Chad, what do we think of the O so far? What do we think of the O? W-O? Does the O look good so far? Does it look accurate? Maybe we just forego the stare there. Okay. You're surprised I have 170K plus followers and less than 400 viewers. Well, thank you, Para the Pianist, for highlighting my failures and how much of a shit creator I am. Appreciate that. Usually these streams pick up as it goes on, so maybe it'll get better, but it depends. Sometimes the logo isn't clear enough. Sometimes there's internet issues, so. All right, let's get some spruce planks for the background here. Appreciate the follow, Isaiah. Actually, how does the top right corner look? Looks fine enough. It does kind of look like it's bloated out on this side, so let's get some trapdoors for a little bit more depth to it. Any store tried to kick me out before? Many times they have kicked me out. Can't see the logo behind me because the follow button blocks it. For those watching on TikTok, type 4 if you can see the Outback logo above my head. Type 3 if it's blocked. Is the Outback logo blocked above my head, bro? Are we dead ass? All right, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do real quick. We're gonna fix this. As TikTok's complaining once again. That's not right. TikTok is complaining. All right. What the fuck happened? All right, how about that? Chat, is the display on TikTok better now? Yes or no? Is it better? Yes or no? Yo, bro, don't ignore the fact I got your dog pregnant. Can we talk about that? Oh, shit. We're supposed to bring that up on stream. All right, what do we think of the O? Is the O good, yes or no? Is the O good, yes or no? Looks great. Thank you, McGravy. Big yes. Appreciate you, Cha. How's the O, bro? Is it good? Yes, from Shredding W. Samus. Almost 30 viewers on Twitch is goated. Do we have 30 viewers on Twitch? Are we serious right now? Bro, it says 20 on my end. Holy clickbait. All right, let's continue, bro. TikTok's in a pissy mood today. Great. All right, so the U is pretty straightforward, besides the fact it has a little tail on the right side. So we're gonna have to try and get that to look decent. I think it's only, yeah, it's only 1 block away. You know, we should get a shelf. We should get a mangrove shelf. How do I have the concrete stairs and slabs? I have the newest snapshot of Minecraft. You can have them too if you'd like. All right, so how thick did we make this? I think it was 4. Yeah, it was 4 blocks. So 4 blocks here as well. You know, thanks Keegan for the 5 cents. Very generous. Sodak silver with the roses too. Why didn't I make the O center to perfectly circular? So if you pay close attention, Brady, you may notice that the letters are kind of jagged and they're bumpy. That's a better word. They're bumpy letters. So it's important to get that bumpiness at least somewhat exemplified on the build to make it look accurate. Oh, it is difficult to do. So I like to just build the frame of the letter first, and then we'll worry about the bumpiness afterwards. Okay. So build the U with like a 1 block gap for the center. It seems reasonable enough. Class so in sesh. What's up, SVX? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Right, I think this should be like a stair inside. What logo are we making? We're making the McDonald's logo today, guys. What's up, little dog? They got me food. No, they didn't get me food, but one of the viewers on Twitch called the store and had them bring out a water. So ice cold water, W Twitch viewers for real. See, you know, the difference between Twitch and TikTok. Twitch viewers will find my location and call the store and say, hey, my beloved streamer, he's looking a little dehydrated. Can you go out and bring him some water? And I get it. TikTok viewers find the location and order me 5 pizzas, 2 wings, and a bunch of 2-liter Cokes from Domino's, and it's unpaid. That's the difference between Twitch and TikTok, bro. We need more of the Twitch vibes, bro. Am I from Outback? Yeah, I was born inside of an Outback. That's why SVX just watches. Oh, because you would be the one bringing me pizza then? Is that what I'm hearing? All right, so that's the basic outline of the U. Now we have to make it bumpy. So let's take a look here. I think we could put a slab up top. Then, oh, we have cushions. I totally forgot about cushions. Cushions are going to be very useful here because we can, like, there we go, get more gradient. Oh, we're going to be cooking. So we can put a cushion here. And I was thinking about this when I was watching back the other stream. I'm like, I missed out on a few cushion placements, actually. Because, like, I think you can put them inside of stairs like this. Let's see. I need my... It's Austin the Wingman.
Austin the Wingman? No
yes, sir.
Or not?
No underscores, no capital letters.
Gotcha.
So.
I'm going to follow you now.
Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it, man.
How you doing? Good luck, man.
You too, thanks. So what we do is we put the snow layer to put the cushion on top, and then we replace... Oh my god, I fucking got in the cushion. Okay, I fucked it up. We have to put a snow layer, and then we have to check Twitch to see what happened, and I'm not showing the game. Buckle up, buckaroos, with the follow. Appreciate it, bro. Really, Rezzy? You were originally a TikTok viewer? I didn't know that. So we're going to put the cushion on top of the snow, then we delete the snow and put a stair. Oh, okay, I didn't put it low enough. I need to put it 2 snow layers. Then we break the snow, and then we put the stair, and it should stay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay. That's pretty nice. So we can get a lot more detail with the rounding by using cushions. And I don't think, unless I was to make this a stair. Yeah, if I make this a stair, then the cushion could stay inside of it. So 2 snow layers, or actually no. Here it's 2 snow layers. And then we put the cushion, and we delete the block, and we place the stair. And now we have a cushion down there. Oh shit, this is so good. This is so good. This is great for getting the slopes with the stairs, bro. Okay. Now the U. There's a pretty harsh transition here. It kind of like bumps down, and I'm gonna say, here's a cute idea. If we make both of these cushions, then we can make it not go quite as low as it would if it was just straight up slabs. So it'll look more subtle. That's what I'm trying to say. Dude, I placed them incorrectly. Okay, you see? That's so much more subtle. It's so much more subtle of a curve upwards, but it matches the bumpiness of the U so much better. So using this strategy, I think we can get some great detail over here. What is my PC plugged into? A power bank. I think we should move this stair downward, to tell you the truth. Move this stair down, put the block right there. Or maybe not. What do we think, chat? Does this look good for the U? Does the bottom left of the U look good? What do we think? What do we think about that? In the meantime, I think we could put a few trapdoors, put stairs back, put the stair back to where it was. Okay. We could put a trapdoor to get a little bit more rounding, I guess. That looks okay. Then inside is going to be tricky. All right, well, here's the nice part. Here's the nice part of the U. The inner left side of the U is very jagged. Okay, somebody's fucking driving through the road. Why do people drive on these roads when I'm standing and showing the logo? Don't they know that I'm working my ass off right now? Look, the inner right side of the U is perfectly straight, but the inner left side is jagged. So we can do all the texturing we need on the left side and just keep the right side perfectly straight. Can I say happy birthday to your brother Dixon Myers? Yo, shout out to Dixon Myers. Happy birthday to you, Dixon Myers. Hope you have a great birthday. Hope you have a wonderful special holiday. All right, so now we have to, it's like a trap door right here, really is all we need. Then I wish we could do vertical cushions. That would be great. You just quit Outback? Well, now you're getting to see it again, I guess. Be another trapdoor right there. See, from afar, it kind of looks okay. It kind of looks all right. Now the top of this side. Yeah, we could put a trapdoor up here, I think. Yo, thank you, Rakin, for the rose. Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, so we just need to make this look bumpy. So like, I don't know, trapdoor here, cushion here type shit. Just a little bit of bumpiness, just a little bit of texture goes a long way. Could we also do something on the left side of the U? Yeah, we could put like a trapdoor here type shit. Then it's basically all we could do with it. I mean, maybe we put a shelf. Why can't I place it right here? No, it kind of goes inward there. Goes inward more, so it should be something like this, I think. Can I say hello to your boy, Dixon Myers? Yo, hello, Dixon Myers. Shout out to you, bro. You're about to call every Outback in Florida? Why, bro? You don't need to know where I am that badly. No, I'm in a parking spot right now, Hazel. In the parking spot of a Culver's, actually. All right, there's a very sharp indentation on the right side, so something like this. Is that high enough? Nah, it should be a little higher. About that. Get that indentation in. Oh, man. How's that U looking, bro? Class is in session. How is that U looking, bro? And what we do, 2 trapdoors here. Trapdoors are so useful for getting detail. I remember when you couldn't place them just floating. That'd be like connected to blocks and shit. All right, I'm kind of liking this. I will say, I feel like this should just be a stair down here. Maybe this is like 2 shelves type shit. What about that? How about that U? So what car again? Toyota Corolla. What do we think of the U, chat? What do we think of the U? WU? I'm not fucking showing it on Twitch. Great. Nice U. What do we think of the U? Any improvements we could make to the U? Because I feel like we're basically cooking here. Maybe like a tiny baby trapdoor right there. W, appreciate you, the digital world. La Peace. Y'all seen that stream? I watched the VOD a little bit. That shit was actually hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, chat. If you've seen the new Kai Snat stream where he did the La Peace meme, that was the funniest, best stream he's ever done by far. Best stream he's ever done. The fact he did that shit so quick is actually hilarious. Yeah, it's rained a few times, Isaiah. Hopefully it doesn't happen today. Go to Dallas this November. You're coming in a parade with Governor Connolly. I'm gonna have to do some research on Connolly. A parade, huh? Interesting. John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I'll come to Dallas, bro. You should make a different turn than what you're planning on doing. All right, what do we think of ooh shit? What do we think of the O and the U? You just saw one of my TikToks? Okay, B Sports Twitch. Which one did you see? Was it bet you was a clip or something of unpaid pizza. This is so fun. Hell yeah, Mac. Echo? There's no echo. No way. Echo? There's no echo. No way. You're trolling. Nice try, MC. The one where someone got me a Starbucks water. Oh, okay. That was a nice, happy moment. Okay. Thinking on going through Daily Plaza. I think you should just cancel the event, to tell you the truth, gang. It's not worth it. Just to stay home with the wife and, you know, tell your... Never mind, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that shit, bro. Okay, anyways. So what we noticed about the tea. The tea is pretty straightforward, but it is very bubbly. So I think we'll have like maybe 2 blocks on the left and right at the top, and then the stick will be 4 blocks thick, like the rest of the letters. Did I ask Culver's permission to use a parking spot? Hell no. But hopefully Culver's doesn't care. You know, if this stream, chat, I'll tell you what, if we can get like 2,000 viewers watching on TikTok, we'll do a double whammy. And we'll do the Culver's logo too. We'll just rotate the setup and do another logo. If we can get enough hype around it. But right now we're just doing Outback. I'm not planning on making the whole building. Sorry to disappoint. Okay. Oh, this is only like, I would say probably 2.5 low-key. Kind of a weird number, but... Looks identical. Hell yeah, Cryptic. That's the kind of glaze I want to hear. I want y'all to tell me that my build and the logo on the building look indistinguishable from each other, because that's how good of a builder I am. Hell yeah, bro. Then we go out 2 blocks over here. We make these some slabs. Thank you, Bowo, for the treasure clovers. All right, what about the tea? Any improvements to be made? I'll tell you what. I think we should actually make these parts thicker. Aren't they racist? Who? Is Outback Steakhouse racist? And I didn't notice, really? It's my favorite logo I've built. Probably, I guess, the Gator logo. That was a pretty good stream. Okay. What do you think of the T outline thus far? So now all we have to do is get the bumpiness. So we'll use some trapdoors, some cushions, maybe some stairs in a few places. Yeah, I think we can use a stair like right here. Finally found my stream. What's up, Nash the Veer? Good to see you, bro. Put a cushion, maybe put a cushion right on the bottom here. Look at that. I love cushions, bro. Cushions are so cool. I'm not using them for their intended purpose at all, but it's actually so useful. Not many people have walked up to me, only a few. Maybe some trapdoors, put a cushion here for some thickness. Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. Chad, I want to try this. I just remembered my idea. I just remembered an idea I had while watching the other stream back. I bet you, if I delete this and, how am I going to do this? And place, can I even place a trapdoor? You can push trapdoors of pistons, right? Here's what I want to do. Here's what I'm going to do. And I bet you this tech's going to work, and I'm going to be a fucking genius, bro. Oh, the cushion's at a weird level. This one's actually not going to work. Never mind. There's got to be a way, like, if you have a cushion at this precise level, upside down, if you want a cushion on the bottom side of a block like this, I bet you what you can do is put snow layers all the way up, put the cushion, then delete the snow and push the trapdoor into it. It fucking breaks it. Of course it breaks it, bro. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Because otherwise, I don't think there's any way to place the trapdoor on top of it, is there? If we put the cushion right here, it just breaks it. Fuck it, bro. Cushions are ass. Never mind. Gotta be a green screen. Chat, do we really think it's a green screen? For those watching on TikTok, do we really think it's a green screen? Okay, look. Some cool tactics of cushions, though. We can put a slab here and a cushion on top, so it's less of a dip downward. And you know what else we could do? We could make this even thinner by putting a stair and then a cushion on the down part of the stair. So look at that. That shit's looking real good, isn't it? Texas Roadhouse? Oh, they're racist. Well, if any place would be racist, Texas Roadhouse seems to foot the bill. Next time I gotta share pizza with you guys. Chat, if I get unpaid pizza and I decide to pay for it and keep it, you can stream snipe and just take the pizza, okay? This has happened multiple times. If I get unpaid pizza and I feel bad and I pay for it, there's gonna be leftovers and you guys can just stream snipe me and take it, bro. That's fine. As long as you're not the guy who ordered it. That would be a crazy ploy. I think a little stair right there could be good, as long as we put a cushion inside of it. As long as we put a cushion inside of it. So 2 layers. We delete and then stair, just like that. Oh man. Oh, look at that, bro. I'm too good with these cushions, bro. I'm too good with these cushions. You know what? This should be inwards as well. Probably do stair facing this way and then a cushion like that. I kind of don't like the symmetry we have going on. I feel like it looks kind of trite. So delete that trapdoor. I like that. I like that better. And then I think we can do a trapdoor here. Texas Roadhouse stuff is fake. Okay, I don't know any of the details, so. I think what we can do is put like 2 trapdoors up here. Then I guess a trapdoor on the bottom here. Now, this bottom part is kind of annoying. I think we should do the same method where we put a cushion inside of a stair. Just so it gets kind of a rounded corner, but it's subtle, you know? And I feel like this is too aggressive right now, so let's put a cushion to ease the inward nature of it a bit. Yo, Witho spamming the steaks, very fitting. You're gonna disappear for 10 minutes to get ready for soccer. Good luck, Ash. Is this pre-recorded? Yes, it is, Armesia. I'm glad somebody finally caught on. Yeah, the right side is pretty straight. Maybe there's like a trapdoor here. Besides that, I think we're good. I think the tea's looking good. What do we think of the tea, chat? What do we think of the tea? Bro, stop posting the address, Sackboy. Jesus. You think you're cool for that, buddy? Well done. Appreciate it, bro. Peak. Hell yeah. This is Peel. Appreciate you, Mark. Wait, no, I'm sorry. Well, you already posted it, bro. So everybody else is just going to post that address. So congratulations. Dude, I'm so hungry, chat. Oh my God. This is an invitation to order me pizza, but damn, my stomach is hurting. What do we think of the tea? With the background behind it. Yo, bro. Dude, I'm too good with these cushions and trap doors and stairs and shit. What do we think of the tea, bro? What do we think of the tea? Looks great so far. Thank you, front office feed. You hate when people post the address? Well, Stoner. Long time no see, by the way. They do it. I'm really liking how this looks. This looks legit. Chat, should we change the background? Should we change the background, yes or no? Because it's really hard to see it. The real logo has an outline. Should we do like a lighter background color? Now stop talking about pulling up on me and answer the fucking question. Should we make a lighter background color? Yes? Okay. J-Bug likes the idea. Let's do a trial run. Is this jungle? I wanted oak, bro. I don't want this freaky ass wood. Bro, I'm gonna pull up and yes. Okay, thank you for at least answering the question before saying that. All right, we're going to change the background color, chat, because the actual logo has a very dark wood background, but it's so hard to see, both in real life and the game when we mimic it. I think we should switch it out. So, we're doing that right now. Wish there was a quicker way to do this shit, bro. Y'all see me, chat? You're behind me? There's literally nobody behind me, by the way. Nice try, buddy. You're at the left side? My left or your left? Either way, there's no other people behind me, bro. Like, oh my God, it should just autocorrect. Do I want to say time/day apostrophe? No, I want to do time/day. All right, chat. Do we like the new background color? Yes or no? Oh, we can see a lot better. I think that's very much so an improvement. Do we like the new background color? Yes or no? The lighter wood. What's up? It's your first time here. Yo, what's up? Tito, the great God. How you doing, bro? And DB Juked. How y'all doing, bro? Glad you're here. We're building the Outback logo on location. It's better? Yes? Okay. Keep it lighter. We will do so. You see me with the black shorts. Oh, you think you're so cute, Mr. Silly TikTok viewer. You see me with the black shorts, huh? The black shorts. These are not black and they're not shorts. Nice try, buddy. That was a decent guess, I guess, but wrong. How long have I been live? 40 minutes on TikTok, so probably about an hour on Twitch. All right, we're gonna go letter by letter. Usually I try to match the background, and even if the background is a hideous color, I do. But the contrast is just non-existent here. I don't know what they were thinking when they chose this color for the side paneling. It's just dumb. See the scar on the back of my head? Is this a lie or is this foreshadowing? What do you think here? Oh, I just deleted some shit. What did I delete? Oh, it's just red wool. Okay, easy fix. Or red concrete. You can see my white shoes. Okay, Lauren, you think you're so cute. You think you're so funny. I just showed those to the camera, buddy. You don't see me. You're not a red light. If it isn't you, Shaggy. Okay. There we go. Letter by letter, we're improving this. You're on YouTube and Twitch, and YouTube delay is crazy. Yeah, YouTube gets the least viewers, so. All right, we're almost done replacing the background, chat. We're almost done, and it's looking so much better than what it did before. You dare me to get up and start running towards the steakhouse? All right, I got up and ran. You see the air quotations to the steakhouse. I'm doing a live stream. You heard of Twitch or YouTube before?
What is it?
A live stream.
Live stream?
Yeah, like people are watching through the camera and they can see what I'm doing, you know? So, just for fun.
Well,
Something you don't see every day, you know?
right.
So, you can tell me about it, bro. At least there's a little bit of shade here and a tiny bit of a breeze, but
Right.
stay cool, bro.
Slim Jims or candy?
I'm not a big candy fan, but I appreciate it.
Got Tic Tacs, got tons of Slim Jims.
Slim Jims. Oh, wow, you aren't kidding. I'm all right. I appreciate it, though. Stay, not dry. Cool. Stay cool, bro. Yo, what's up, White Tiger? How you doing, bro? Use wool for an outline texture? I don't think it's gonna work for that. What's up, G-Steed? How you doing? How you doing, G-Steed? No, you can't say that shit. No, you cannot say that shit, bro. You did not just say that shit. Bro, do you see what this guy just said? Do you see what this guy just said? Can you see that? Wandering traitor. Oh my god, what a pull, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Wandering traitor IRL is fucking bonkers, bro. It's bonkers because it's low-key true. Wow. Dude, I should That is crazy, dude. Where is llamas, bro? I guess shopping cart is the IRL llamas. Okay. All right, let's continue, bro. What did he say? Bro, he called the guy a wandering traitor. It's a Minecraft reference if you didn't know. You have to have a very high IQ to understand the Minecraft reference. Very high ball knowledge. Have ever been stream sniped? No, never. I've never had my naughty viewers find my location and order me unpaid pizza or pull up with water or fruit or food otherwise. I've never had people find my location and honk the horn and pull up and take selfies. That shit never happens now. I'm the wandering gamer, yeah. All right, what do we think of out? What do we think of the first three letters? W out or L out? What do we think? Oh, the lights turn on. What do we think of the first three letters, chat? What do we think? He ate the llamas, bro. You're gonna sleep? Have a good night, Tiger Man. All right, let's go. No, I did not want to enter the cushion. Make the D thinner. There is no D up here. All right, the B is interesting. This is actually an interesting B. I think we need to brighten the webcam, actually. Hold on a second. Oh, this shit's unlocked. What the hell? So the interesting thing about the B is that, bro, these cars need to get out of my way. I'm trying to do a stream here. The interesting thing about the B is the circles on the inside are super small, like less than a block in size. So getting that detail is going to be kind of difficult at our scale. We got out. That's right, SVX. We're making progress. Austin is August again. Say my name. Yo, what's up, goalkeeper? How you doing, bro? All right, let's go. So we'll do the classic 4 blocks thick. Yeah, 4 blocks thick. Yo, bro, the O is the perfect size. Thank you, G-Steed. Glad you like it. What's up, Brad? How you doing? I'm the GOAT. Appreciate you, Joey Trucker. You've been here a while. Coming to streams for a while. Saw the pointy finger on my setup from the second window. What are you yapping about, buddy? Chat, I know that these letters are bumpy, but I have found the best way to go about this is to make the geometric shape first, and then we'll worry about the bumpiness after. It just makes it easier and more fluid. It's the right size, bro. Thank you, G-Steed. I'm glad you like it. I was hoping that you'd like the size of it. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think 3 blocks, then 3 blocks, and 2 blocks is a good way. Yeah, Dolly Parton is dead. Can you believe that shit? That was actually kind of surprising when I heard about that. Because, like, you know, she's not like a... She wasn't... Hello. I am streaming. I'm building the Outback logo in Minecraft right now, so... So, yeah. It's Austin the Wingman. Have a good day. W paid actor. I mean, random lady in the car. You thought it was a green screen. Chat, are you brain dead or something? What color is this shirt? I know y'all are watching. What color is this shirt? What color shirt am I wearing right now? You have the gall to call this a green screen. Are we dead ass right now? Are we dead ass? Red, blue, red, black, teal. Purple. All right, bro, fuck it. Y'all are hopeless. Thanks for the nice to meet you, Minecrafter. Yeah, she knew ball. She knew what streaming was. I couldn't believe it. This has to be AI or something. Yeah, bro, people can't be creative anymore. It has to be AI. You're right. I hate fun. Austin was so grippy last time, we thought he was an octopus. Finally saying something factual. Walk over to the car in the back. I'm busy, Jason. How about you appreciate my goated building instead of worrying about the background? Okay, see, that's the outline of the B, and it looks like shit, but once we add the texturing, it's going to look a lot better. So the first thing I'm noticing is the top corner is very goofy looking. Like it has a trapdoor here. Pizza coming in 10 minutes? Yo, MJJ, we better be lying, bro. Come on, bro. Don't order me pizza unless you're going to pay for it. Yap less, build more. How about you talk less and watch more, buddy? How about you enjoy my building instead of complaining, bruh? Yeah, the top of this, I think we could do with like a cushion instead of just trapdoor. And then it kind of dips inwards. You know, maybe what we do is we do a stair with a cushion and then a trapdoor up here. You see? And it's pretty smooth otherwise. Now it does go inward over here. So we'll make this a stair facing, I don't like the symmetry, facing like this, I guess. And I think we should do the same sort of thing where we have a cushion on the bottom so it like kind of... Oh, this is supposed to be higher actually. This block itself should be the stair, I think. Okay, bro, I don't want to get in the cushion, if you can believe that game. Actually, I think I want this cushion on the top of the stair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the snow layers here, put the cushion, and I'm going to place this... Oh, what the fuck happened? There we go. Save it. Very nice. Arby's coming in 20 minutes. Why don't you just go ahead and slime me out instead? Last thing I want is Arby's. Are we dead ass, bro? What an insult. Oh, I just dropped my red. All right, so I think we're going to switch the direction of this stair right here. Dude, I just broke it for a second. Can you chill? All right, I kind of like that. This has to be, there has to be a trapdoor right here, like, for sure. Hell, maybe even a shelf. Yeah, I'm gonna do a shelf, low-key. What is my chat right now? Can y'all comment on the build instead of this nonsense? TikTok viewers, what are you doing, bro? Why don't y'all comment on my build instead of this obnoxious crap? And it does slim out. I don't know if there's much we can do with that though. I mean, we could do, I think, 2 trapdoors and that's about it. And it slims out from there. What food do I want? Chat, if you're actually going to pay for the food and you're asking what food I want, here's what you're gonna do, okay? Here's what you're gonna do. What's around here? There's an IHOP nearby. You're gonna get me IHOP. You are going to get me a build your own omelet, and I'm going to get spinach, I'm gonna get mushroom, I'm gonna get ham, and light cheddar cheese, okay? Then we're gonna upgrade to 2 blueberry pancakes on the side, or maybe 1, however many come with it. And we're also going to get a fruit cup on the side, okay? And then you can get a cup of ice water. If you really wanna buy me something and bring it to me, that's what you can get. That's what you can get me. But if you're not gonna pay for it, then fuck it, and I don't want anything. Yeah, take notes, write down what I said, bro. No white sauce pizza. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for pizza right now. You can believe that, SVX, despite how often they get delivered. I think maybe we do, yeah, let's do this. All right, we're gonna have to get crafty here. 2 snow layers, we'll do the cushion, and we'll delete, and then we'll do the stair, just like that. It goes inward, very nice. And it's pretty smooth all the way out. Now, here's where it gets interesting. These parts over here are very interesting in their design. Like, this is low-key just a block straight up, which is like crazy, but... No, I know what we'll do. Instead of a block, we'll do a stair, but we'll do a stair with a cushion inside of it. So we'll delete the snow, put the cushion. Oh, that looks so good. I'm cooking, bro, I'm cooking. See what TikTok's saying. Yo, G Steed with the W build. K saying, I love the B, it looks great. Ali saying, you're a great builder. I love watching your streams. Hell yeah, all these positive comments from these viewers. Keep it coming, bro. I'd love to see more of that. Awesome build, though. Appreciate you, Rot. Need more of you, gang. W build. Appreciate you, G Steed. Glad you said W build. Yeah, I think we should do a shelf right here, to tell you the truth. Then, ooh, crazy voice crack. We move the stair down. No, I think if anything, we should just do snow layers and a cushion, and then we'll make this. Dude, I don't want to get in the cushion. I don't like how this looks from the side. Let's rearrange that. Then the top right. Top right is smoother. So kind of like that. Like that. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. It's okay. And now the top hole, it's like higher. Is this too wide? Chad, is the B too wide, yes or no? That kind of looks okay, actually. That kind of looks okay. Then the hole down here is a little bit bigger, so like maybe just a trapdoor. Can we put a cushion inside of? Oh, we can. Oh, W Tech. I like that. I don't know if I like the way it looks though. Which hole is smaller, the top or the bottom one? I think the top one is a little bit smaller, so I'll put the cushion here and delete that one. What do we think of the B? Is it good? I don't know if I like the cushion design here. See, if we make the holes a little bit bigger, we can get some more texture here, you know? So, by the way, the song, chat, what song is playing in Minecraft right now? It's lovely. Need more of this. Oh, we could do trapdoor. We could do trapdoor and then a cushion to mimic the slab, you know? Oh, it kind of looks like ass, though. That's the problem. What is my TikTok chat right now? What the fuck are y'all saying? Yo, TikTok, instead of spamming, I remember when Austin was blowing it like a fan and he turned into the throat goat. Can you tell me what song is playing in Minecraft? Can you all be useful, bro? Instead of this crap you're spamming. Taking your time, I see. Trying to make it right, buddy. You can believe that. All right, you know what? I think that's fine. What do you think of the B? What do we think of the B, chat? What do you think of the B? WB or LB? What do we think? Yo, Beyblade, Technoblade. Why was your name mentioned? Your name was mentioned. You were the one who asked me the donut I liked, wasn't it? Because I remember your name. Give me an omelet from IHOP, spinach, mushroom, and ham, light cheddar cheese, blueberry pancakes, and fruit cup on the side if you want to give me something. Chad, what do we think of the logo? W logo? Can we get some W's in chat for the epic build job I'm doing right now? Instead of G for Grippy, song name Grippy, Grip Austin. Dude, why do I have jungle planks in my inventory? Pizzas then? No, I don't want pizzas, Beyblade, Technoblade. Give me a sandwich. Actually, Beyblade, Technoblade, you want to give me food? Give me an avocado club sandwich from someplace. Or give me like a chicken, bacon, chipotle sauce, avocado sandwich from someplace. That'd be nice. Just something easy to eat. And pay for it. But yeah, if you want to give me something, that'd be nice. Okay. Wow, I'm not rich. Okay, you don't have to give me anything, bro. Alright, what do we think of the B? What do we think of the B? WB chat, do we like the B? How's the B? Am I doing good? Do you like the B? Outback sounds good. Doesn't look good. Okay, thank you, No Raven, for the finally some feedback here. TikTok is ridiculous right now. All right, time for the A, next letter. It's getting dark out here, Jesus Christ. We turn on auto exposure yet? No, not quite. We're getting to that point. Okay, so the A. The A is interesting because it has this big piece sticking out from the top left. But besides that, it's pretty straightforward with the gradients. So let's get to work. What's the address? You can send me something. I don't think I want to just out my address when you literally also just said, I'm not rich, buddy. So, you know, if I don't know. I don't know if this is a reliable source right here. Yo, Avocado Cat, can you do me a favor and like contribute something to this? You trying to ignore it. G-Steed, Avocado Cat, M-Plug, can y'all like actually post like useful messages in chat instead of this crap? Can y'all like give me feedback on the build instead of bouncing like a bunny last night? Can y'all be useful, bro? Chad is here to validate me and give me confidence. You guys are doing neither. Oh my God, bro. He's like that throat last night. All right, whatever, man. I don't even bother. I don't even bother, bro. Let's just continue building the logo. How thick are sticks, man? I'm getting a headache, bro. Jesus Christ. a headache like that head I gave last night. Ah. I think I'm just going to do the gradient and then we'll worry about the inside of the A after. Austin, you're so cute, baby. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate it. Am I going to do steakhouse part? Fuck no. Well, actually, it's not too hard. We'll see how I feel once I'm done with this. I wasn't planning on it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I feel like the gradient's too aggressive on the A right now. Hate to say it, but I feel like it is. Is that more accurate? I think so. All we can do is trapdoors here. Dude, what fucking mountain? Shit. You know, it's fine. Could do something like that. Now we need to do the inside of the A. Is it like... I need to brighten the webcam again. Dude, I'm so tilted my ring light isn't working right now. I'm so fucking pissed. This is the one... Oh, I just saw it. It just worked. It just worked. Gotcha, bitch. All right, ring light is on, finally. Ring light is on. We have some light on my face. About time, bro. Am I doing the cars too? Yes, I'm doing every single car in the parking lot, Chad. If you pull up and park your car in the parking lot, I'm going to build it. So come on over. All right, and this is just a tiny ass hole. Just like that, even less than that, to tell you the truth. Let's do that. What do we think of the A so far? What do we think of the A so far? What do we think of the A? Can we get some feedback instead of spamming Outback Steakhouse? Like, bro, my God, y'all are like on some weird shit today, bro. Perfect size. Thank you, Juan, for the feedback. I'm glad you think the size is perfect. It's great. Glad. Something like that could look good. Then I think we just gotta roll with the cushions, you know? Then on top, we're gonna do some trapdoors. The whole chat is ovulating. Chat, should we time out Avocado Cat on TikTok? Should we time out Avocado Cat on TikTok? Yes or no? Yes or no? Should we time out Avocado Cat? It's actually more split than I thought it would be. All right, Avocado Cat, how about you chill with the bullshit just a little bit? When you're the only guy spamming it, it's kind of cringe. If chat was hive mining, it's one thing, but like, bro. You're lucky. For some reason, chat wasn't immediately jumping at the opportunity like they usually are. Yo, cause tech with the rose. Appreciate it, bro. Just time out G-Steed. Don't worry, he's next on the chopping block. Thanks, Bradius, for the rose, or whatever your name is. I don't even know. All right, if anything, it would be on this side, and this would continue to be a slab. You're my bestest bud. Is that so? You love my build. Thank you, G Steed. More of that, please. Brave this with the roses. All right, I think what we could do is make this a stair, and we'll do the cushion strategy to get the extra detail in there. Very nice. Should that be a slab? This should be a slab, actually. It's a little bit wider. Oh, it's not going to work. It's not going to work if it's a slab. I forgot about that. Well, what we could do then is a pseudo slab of 2 stairs. Positioning is a little off. I think it'll be fine. Okay, then we'll do cushion stair. Like that. Kind of like that. Austin, you're so cute and your face is so soft. Thanks. I guess. How about 3 snow layers? Does that go too far? Oh my goodness. Oh, you could be so subtle with this if you wanted. And I think low-key, that's exactly what we need. Well, actually, it's subtle in the opposite direction. Never mind. But still, that's crazy tech. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know what a line like that. All right, we need like some fucking shelves over here and shit because it's like jagged. Chat, what do we think of the A? What do we think of the A? What do you think of the A? Is there anybody watching who actually gives a shit about the build? Is there anybody watching the stream who actually gives a shit how the build turns out? Is there a single person here who is watching the stream right now who is like, you know, I'm watching this because my beloved Austin the Wingman is such a good builder, and I want to support him in this building journey and make sure the build turns out as good as it can be? Is there anybody like that here? Or is it just like the garbage nonsense? Oh man. Yeah, Twitch is good besides being like a ghost town, but TikTok is like, oh, what are we doing? All right, let's build the background. Austin, do I hate you? Hate is a strong word, avocado cat. Bro, the Outback Steakhouse aroma is like going into my nose. Thanks to the wind, it smells kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. All right, what do you think of the A? What do you think of the A? What do you think of the A? Is the A good? Oh, the sound means something has happened. I should check the sound. What's up, Coney Gaki? Appreciate the follow. Hope you like the build. All right, next letter is a C. Next letter is a C. The C is interesting because it's a very, like, extends outward kind of far, but shouldn't be too difficult. All right, let's do the C. Man, you got nothing better to do. And we got these fuckwads in here. Between the Austin, it's so good, like how good you were last night. We got these dickheads that are like, you got nothing better to do. These fucking no-life losers who come in my stream and they spread negativity because they're discontent of their own pathetic lives. Like, fuck off, bro. I am tired of this bullshit, bro. Am I doing the white outline? Nah, there's no way I could do it. All right, let's build the outline of the C. Let's keep it going, bro. The sooner we get done, the sooner we can go home. Mr. P 6000. How thick is this side of the sea? It looks like 4 blocks thick, sure. Fabriel, the follow, appreciate it. You've never seen me so sassy. Yo, Soul Stoner, you should see what TikTok chat looks like right now. It's literally in between this bullshit that they're spamming right now, that 3 people are spamming. Some guy was in here like, man, you got nothing better to do with your life. And I'm like, bro, like, you're probably the most normal person in chat. What's up, doo-wop? But it's just brain rot and it's just slop. Nobody's engaged. Nobody cares. I'm sitting in a parking lot. My back hurts. I'm sweating. I got no bitches. Got no life. Got no dreams. All right, we're exaggerating a little bit here. 1 block more out. All right, what do we think of the outline of the sea? For the 2 people who are interested in the logo, what do we think? All right, now time to add the details since everybody loved the sea. Let's go. We're gonna do the same thing with the snow layers and the cushions and, you know. I don't even know if I'd like that, to tell you the truth. I don't think I do. It's about all we can do. Anymore, it's too aggressive. Then I think this ought to be well, could a block in a slab work? Is this just a slab? Am I gonna do the top? Yes, I'm going to do the top eventually. At the end, we're gonna do the top. So stick around if you give even the slightest shit and you wanna see that. Dude, I want y'all to understand something. I get banned on TikTok for telling one of my viewers to go fuck themselves when it's totally deserved, by the way. If I single out a person in TikTok chat and explicitly tell them to go fuck themselves, I will get restricted from the For You page for 10 minutes for harassment and bullying. Meanwhile, TikTok themselves adds a gift. Lay fuck at my pussy. Lay fuck at my pussy. And people can just send that shit and play it whenever they want. And that's allowed on here. But I can't tell a viewer off, not to mention that their moderation system is trash and I get banned for bullshit all the time. Just get this logo done, bro. Ban the spammers. Chat, do we mute the spammers, yes or no? Do we mute the spammers, yes or no? Because I'm watching that view count just get lower and lower and lower. And the chat gets worse and worse and worse. Do we mute the spammers, yes or no? We're muting the spammers, bro. I'm just watching the view count shrink, and I'm like, you know what? I bet these spammers are a part of that. So we're muting for 5 minutes. Anybody who is spamming that shit, we're muting you for 5 minutes. Not permanently, but... What are you doing? I'm doing a live stream. I'm building the Outback logo in Minecraft right now.
Oh,
yo! Take a look. So,
That's so cool.
I've been out here for like an hour.
Sick.
No,
But
that's so
Hi,
awesome.
chat.
Wait, no, that's so cool.
do you have any suggestions for what would make it better?
Do the hills.
Yeah.
I will do the hills at the
Yeah.
end. Yes, that's the plan.
Um,
It's been difficult getting the texture
I
of the
think you're nailing
bumpiness.
it.
I'm nailing it. Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, you
yeah.
have a lot of people watching. Holy shit.
And they're spamming some bullshit, but yeah,
Wow.
440 on TikTok right
Good
now.
for you.
So
Wow. Keep it up, dog. That's awesome.
yeah,
Wait, you're streaming on what?
TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, all 3.
No way, that's right. Wait,
So,
what's
yes.
What's your Twitch?
It's Austin the Wingman. So
Austin the what?
the Wingman here. I can show you real
Noted.
quick.
This would be gone. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Somebody
Keep
tracking
up
the work.
keep up the good work.
Tracking the work.
Okay, keep it up.
have a good day, guys. Appreciate it. See how positive that interaction was, chat? You see how uplifting and motivational that was? You need to be more like that. Chat, you need to be more like that. Instead of Austin, fuck my pussy, Fuck my pussy. You guys need to be uplifting and supportive like those people were. That was a great interaction. It's a great interaction that revives my faith in humanity. Oh my God. Why do you keep sending this shit? Have a good day, MC. Have a good day, MC, my beloved mod on Twitch. At least we have Benny on TikTok taking care of some of these spammers I saw. Okay, and I think this is going to be slab with cushion on top. They said I was nailing it, bro. You understand? I'm nailing it. I'm the fucking GOAT, is what that means. Yes, I have a mod on TikTok. You only have the option of... Don't permanently mute them. Muting them for 5 minutes is fine. I don't know why you wouldn't have the option to temporarily mute them. Seems kind of silly. I mean, just don't spam, bro. Like... Thanks for the GG's waters. Dude, that shit's gonna be stuck in my head now. I'm like thinking it to myself. Can you just make your own gift? Can you just make your own gift on TikTok and make it say whatever the fuck you want? Is that what this is? Is this viewer chosen submitted gifts? Is that what this is? There's no way they'd sign off on that shit. There's no way. You're the only viewer on YouTube? Yeah, Wild Arrow. I'm a failure and loser on YouTube. I know. Thank you for mentioning it. I have more viewers on Twitch and TikTok though. It's just a toggle switch. Bro, Benny, I don't know why. This is the other thing with TikTok. It's just like the moderation is just so needlessly complicated. Like, I don't know why. I don't know why you can't just mute people. I don't got time to troubleshoot it. All right, what do we think of the sea? 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 The sea's great. Everybody loves the sea. I want to pretend everybody in chat is saying that the sea is great. So, anyways. You started this, by the way. Say it with heart eye emojis as if it's something to be proud of. What's up, Mr. Apple? How you doing, Mr. Apple? I'm glad you're here, Mr. Apple. How you doing? You know, it's nice to just see a normal viewer for once. You know that meme? Regular guy, normal Apple, or Mr. Apple. I'm glad you're here, bro. How you doing, man? Good to see you. It's nice to see a normal viewer, just a normal person just existing in chat for once. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Mr. Apple. Please stick around, bro. All right, what do we think of the sea? This low-key looks fucking great. I'm the goddamn GOAT, and y'all need to bow down to me. I am unbelievable at this shit. I am the GOAT of this shit. I am the fucking GOAT of this. I can't believe I got the texture to look good, bro. I got the fucking bumpiness of the Outback logo to look good. I will say there is one small problem that I'm noticing. That, I'm building the Outback logo in Minecraft and streaming it.
Streaming on Outback?
I'm streaming the Twitch, but I'm building the Outback logo in Minecraft.
Oh.
So,
I'm over here thinking you're over here playing music. I'm like, interesting. That looks an interesting setup.
Yeah, it's just a live stream, so you can check the progress if you want. Like, what do I have? One more letter and then the hills on top.
You're making it, when you're okay.
So block by block. So I'm like, I want the C to be thicker over here. I put a trapdoor, you know, so it takes a while.
That's
so
good.
maybe I'll do Culver's another day or something, so, but that logo looks pretty complicated.
Culver's?
Yeah, the Culver's logo. So,
I mean, something like that.
but that's what I've been doing for the last hour and a half. Hopefully I'm nearing the end. So,
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
so yeah. It's Austin the Wingman if you want to watch the stream.
I don't watch streams.
You don't watch streams? Okay.
No,
Well,
yeah.
that's fine. But I think I need to
Wait,
move this over.
Good luck. Hey, I
Thanks.
just seen you was doing something. I was just intrigued.
Yeah. Have a good day.
You too.
It's a Stone Lamau. KFC logo next, maybe. All right, I think I need to move this whole thing over. Do I have any shelves on this logo or this letter? No, it doesn't appear so. All right, so. Oh, I bet you we can't move. Ah, the cushions are gonna break, aren't they? The cushions are gonna fucking break. Yeah, the cushions are breaking. I'm just gonna need to remember where they were and replace them, I guess. All right. Does the C look better closer to the A? I think it does. I think it looks a lot better, actually. I know there was a cushion there. There was also a cushion inside of this stair. Yes, from IW Cause. Do I want food? No, I just want to go home, to tell you the truth, buddy. I just want to go home because this chat and this stream, bro, it's just something else, bro. All right, that should be the cushions back. What the fuck? Did this cushion not break? There's no way I put that there. Okay, the inward part of this looks like ass. I need to like, I need to just make that a block. I can't have it curve upwards. It needs to be straight. Is a cushion less than a slab, or a trapdoor is less? I think that's better. I think that looks better. When's my birthday? Shares, my birthday is the same date as a holiday, if you can guess. Same birthday as a national, federal, whatever holiday, so that should narrow it down. Fuck it, I'm just gonna make this a stair. W building, thank you, Mr. Apple. Dude, we love Mr. Apple. I need more Mr. Apples in my chat. Shout out to fucking Mr. Apple, bro. You're the GOAT, bro. Thank you for the positive comment and the engagement. It's about time I have something like that here. W, Mr. fucking Apple, bro. Oh my God. Do I love you? Love is a strong word. W stream, appreciate you, Luke. Love the positive comment. I think I'll put a trapdoor right here.
Follow you on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm doing it right now. Outback logo. So,
That's crazy.
yep. You know it's not a green screen. That's awesome. Random guy. Yo, I follow you on TikTok. All right. Let's get a move on, bro. Look, guys, it's a K. We need to build the K now. Let's build the K. Is there a cushion sitting here? Yeah, there is. All right, we'll just build the outline of the K. And we'll worry about getting the bumpiness later. We do the same process. Green screen, lol. You know what, love? I'm glad you're saying that and not engaging in the other discourse these viewers have. So, bro, improve the building. Thank you, Berto. I'm glad you think so. W, positive comments. Please just send positive comments. Please, I need the validation. Chad, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Sometimes if a stream is really shitting the bed, and it's really like hot outside and I'm not confident, like it just feels like shit sitting out here. So y'all need to keep the validation coming so I don't get to that point of self-doubt and uncomfortableness. All right, and then stare. So 2 on the 3rd block. Oh, good heavens. I don't know about this one. Don't know about this. I think we oughta... Thanks for the you're awesome. What about that K? What do we think of the K? I think the outline looks good. So now we have to add the detail here and make it bumpy. This is the one thing we got to do to make it look legit, and let's add some bumpiness. Is the K too thick? Should we make the K 1 block thinner? Let's just theory craft this. Every other letter has been 4 blocks, but like, I'm looking at the K here. You still haven't said it, Ash. None of those days. All right, like, I'm looking at this and I feel like the T is wider than the K. No? I guess not. It ought to be 4 thick. I just gotta, I don't know if I can make the things any better. Looks good, but you can do better. Okay, Rowan. You're really eating Outback right now. Look out the window and maybe I'm sitting outside your Outback. The design is very human. I really didn't want to do this, but what happens if I move this whole thing up? Let's try this. Better or worse? Better or worse than what we had before? What do we think? Better or worse? It still looks weird. Looks so good. This is my first time seeing me live. Yo, thank you, Eileen. I'm glad. I appreciate the positive message. Better? I don't know if it is. Which looks better, top or bottom piece? The top piece or the bottom piece? Which looks better, the top or the bottom? What's up, unemployed? Top matches the thickness. Damn, what the fuck? This is weird. Whatever, we'll do the top, I guess. Not sure if it's actually better, but... All right, now we gotta add the bumpiness to the K. So I'm noticing right away, this is like a very smooth, like plateau type of thing. It's kind of like that. Then same sort of thing down here where we get some slabs before it plateaus. We put a stair here. Look at that. Already the bottom of the K looks a lot better, a lot more accurate. I will say though that this part is pretty smooth. It's a live stream. So I'm building the Outback logo in a video game right now, Minecraft. So yeah, we got 500 people watching the stream, if you can believe it. So yeah, I'm almost done. I just have to do the K and then the top part. So yeah, thanks, man. Have a good one. W positivity. W support from Unk. Okay, maybe 2 trapdoors. Now we have to. I want to like. We're bringing you some food. Who is we? Who is bringing me food? Should you drop out, Easton? You do whatever you think is best for you. Don't let any other people tell you otherwise. If you have a dream, you gotta follow it. Number one regret from people living in nursing homes is, people on their deathbed and shit, is like living a life that others wanted them to live rather than a life that they wanted to live. So, Easton, if you have dreams that you think you can achieve, you should follow them, even if your parents or friends or peers around you don't believe in you, because they're your dreams and it's your life. So, live a life that's true to you. You're only here once. But maybe you don't have to drop out. Maybe you can just balance it. It's always well, don't drop out of high school, yeah, but if you're in college, I can understand it if it doesn't seem right for you. Austin the philosopher. Thanks for the live waters. Okay, bottom of the K looking sufficiently bumpy. Genuinely ordered me a Joey steak and it's $8. Wait, a Joey steak? That sounds like something you could find at Outback. You're not gonna get a hint, Ash. You gotta figure this out. What's up? It's Luvine. How you doing, bro? Okay, do we have to brighten the webcam again? Auto exposure is finally on. It's looking good. You think it looks good, Luvine? Appreciate it, bro. Please reveal the community gift. What are you talking about? I think we'll put trapdoors here. And like about here is a cushion. Bye, bro. You gotta go. Oh, Mr. Apple, don't leave me with these delinquents. Well, I'm glad you stopped by, bro. You brought a little bit of normalcy to the stream for the time you were here. Glad you came by. Have a good day, bro. Have a good day. Looks good. Thank you, Easton. Waters, I love you so much. I think we'll make this a stair. Then put a trapdoor on this side of the K. Are you calling a delinquent? Not you, Blake the Tank. In fact, I'm glad you're here. How you doing, bro? You should have seen chat earlier. It's calmed down a bit, but I still have the scars. Ain't much we can do here. I guess a cushion. What do you think of the K? What do we think of the K? Does it look good? I think it actually does look pretty good, about as good as it can. Actually, this should probably be a slab, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna do the top part, don't worry. You gotta go. Have a good day, Jackson. What do we think of the K? What do we think of the K? Has anyone bought me anything? No. Guy called Outback to give him a water. Give me a water, but could do this on Axiom in like 2 seconds. Okay, you do it then, Heaven. You do that and have it look half as good with half as much soul. You know what you just said, Heaven? You just made the argument, oh, AI could do this in 3 seconds. That's what you basically just did. Yeah, and I'd love to hear your opinions on AI because you're probably like, oh, AI is bad. Well, guess what, Heaven? You just made an AI-centric argument straight from Tel Aviv talking about some, oh, I could do this in 2 seconds of Axiom. Yeah, you could take the soul out of this build and the craftsmanship and the story behind it. Yeah, you could get rid of all that shit if you wanted. Go ahead, buddy. See if anybody fucking sits down to watch you go into Axiom and make this shit in 2 seconds. See if anybody's interested in that. See if anybody gives a shit. Anyways, what do we think of the K? What do you think, actually, what do you think of all the letters? What do you think of the Outback text? I'm actually kind of amazed how good this looks. It looks Outback-ish, you know? Has the vibe. All right, we're done, bro. We're done with the logo. We're going home now, right? We don't have anything else to do? You still haven't gotten it, Ash. It's my favorite steakhouse, probably Outback, I guess. What's up, Iggy? Make the hill. Chad, is there anything else we have to do, or are we done with the logo? Mountain? Oh, that's what you were calling a mountain earlier. Yeah, Chad, we got one more thing to do, and that is the hills, or mountains, as you call them. You gotta do the hills above the text. That is correct. So I think we ought to take a closer look here. So the interesting thing about the hills above the text is that it is wider than the width of the text. And it's bumpy but smooth the whole way through. So this is going to be very wide, and we have to get the details of each hill very accurate here. So this is going to take a while to make, but the bottom part is perfectly flat. So that'll be nice. But once we add it, this is really going to look nicely. Hills, that's right, Coney. And do steakhouse on the bottom. Sackboy, if we have 1,000 viewers on TikTok and like an average of 1,000 viewers, maybe we'll do the steakhouse text. But otherwise, it's like, bro, I don't know about all that. All right, so we're gonna have to go how many blocks up? I think 3 blocks up from the text. 3 blocks up from the text, and we could just do a flat line here, which is what the bottom of the hills are. Just a flat line. Do I read you? Of course I do, Menchiles. Do we think that's high enough? Do we think the hills are high enough right there? 3 blocks higher? Or should it be 4? Should it be 3 or 4 blocks high? I power my PC, I plug it into a power bank. Which is better, left or right, 3 or 4 blocks high? Which is better, left or right? The hills extend past the letters a bit. That is correct, Shane. We will do that. 3 or 4 blocks above the text. How high should the hills be? Looks like people are saying 3. I don't think I've seen a single person say 4. It's just one bozo saying 5 and everybody else saying 3. All right, we'll do 3 then. And they extend past the letters. Yes, Shane is correct when he screams that at me. How much though? I guess about 3 blocks, about the same amount. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. I'm only on TikTok, or do I stream on any other platforms? I'm also live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, Menchiles. What's up, Slimy Bray? How you doing? Pre-recorded green screen show setup. All right, Blake the Tank. All right, now we need to go 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks past. What's up, Tyler? How y'all doing, bro? Made you come up with this idea, just happenstance. Wanted to have something to do to stream outside of businesses and weird locations, and this worked. It's not pre-recorded, Pop Shark. I'm just also reading TikTok chat, which has a lot more viewers and a lot more chat messages at the same time. Yeah, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you're like, oh my God, where are these fake chat messages? They're on TikTok. That was 2. It was 2, but I already had a block extended outwards. I'll even check for you. 1, 2, 3. See, we're good. Okay, now we have to get the gradient of the hills, which shouldn't be too difficult. Should honestly be easier than the letters, but it's just a lot. So Pop Shark with the follow. W Pop Shark, bro. It's a good way to prove it's not pre-recorded. Follow and have me read out your name. I'm gonna say it goes up 2 blocks over here. Did I ever get the food? Bro, what food, Yoshi? What fucking food do you think I got? What food do you think I got? Concrete slabs and stairs are sick. You haven't played Minecraft in a long time. Yeah, they are pretty useful for a lot. About time. Now we just need vertical slabs and I'll be happy. So a little bit of a rounded edge, just a tad. Then, see, the best way to go about this is you have to find reference points for the hills with the letters we already have. So like this peak ends just in the middle of the U. Or just, it goes down to its lowest point in the middle of the U. So here at Outback working right now. Get off your phone, Regan. Actually, go outside. Maybe I'm sitting outside of your Outback right now. Kind of crazy. So it goes to the lowest point here. And it's still 2 blocks high, maybe even like 2.5. Maybe I'll say 2 and a cushion. Look at me. And it goes, it's like a downward slope from here. My unemployment. Chat, I am sitting outside of an Outback Steakhouse talking to myself. What do you think? Then maybe a slab up here. Goodbye, Austin. Oh, Waters. Have a good day, bro. The gameplay is pre-recorded. All right, Seth. I'm about to blow your mind. Spacebar. 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 Escape. Escape again. F3. That's pretty small. T to type in chat. Dumbass. Okay, we gotta smooth out the top some more now. You know, we'll say it goes up 3 blocks. And get some more slabs. Well, good job. Thanks, bro. Type hello in chat. There. It's kind of cut off on OBS, but you should be able to see it. Actually, maybe cut off on TikTok too, but so that's like the first hill. To tell you the truth, I think the gradient's a little off. I think it should be more like this. Use cushions to our advantage here still. Make this very smooth. All right, see, I'm fucking up because this needs to be more of an aggressive upturn over here. Like this type of a thing. That's much better. That's the stuff right there. And then this part over here will make it smoother before we go up to the top like this. If I get bit by mosquitoes, sometimes, not so much today, I don't think. Maybe they're not out right now. All right, and that's the first hill. What do we think of the first hill? Can you get some of the viewers? Oh, you guessed it, Ash. One of the dates you sent is there. What do I use for Wi-Fi? My phone's hotspot. All right. Then slight turn upwards. Or goes back down again towards the end of the U. How low? The same low? A little bit lower, actually. So, like, that kind of a thing. All right, I dig that. 100% accurate currently. Thank you. I wish more people were engaging with the build instead of... I guess chat isn't that bad on TikTok right now. Whatever. Okay. Do a stair. Little block. The next peak is on the right part of the T. So the next peak is like right here. How high is it in relation to everything else? Higher. A block and a half higher, I'm going to say. How was my day? It's been all right, Naomi. Guess I can't complain. How's yours been? Fuck this stream, though. I'm ready for this shit to be over. Laptop, not a whole PC. Yeah, it looks good enough, I guess. Maybe put a cushion on here too. I like that, I like that. All right, it looks okay. And then the peak goes down a lot smoother from here. So just like slabs, not stairs. Doing really good, hell yeah. Thank you, Benny. And then the dip is like between the B and the U. So the dip is right here. And how low does it dip? It dips to the, really only a block difference. So it should be a slab. Love it. Free will maxing. Hell yeah. W. Positive messages in chat. I love that. Could get more of that. Why is my mom calling me? Doesn't she know I'm busy? You know, my mom like will pull up my channel and watch my streams, so she should know I'm live right now. Or just ignore that shit. Surely nothing will go wrong. All right, and then this should be okay. We can't do a stair because it's on a slab, of course. Culver's lights turned on in front of me. Oops, time's that day. No, it only goes about to the same height. Never mind. And then from there, oh, it's really smooth for like the duration of the B. Very smooth. So like I'll put over here. Why is everybody talking about my mom? Because they're weirdos and they won't engage with the build, bro. Do I love the cushions? Only for the building aspects. I don't care about sitting on them. Then the dip is between the B and the A, so it's literally right here. Then I guess we could try something like this. Yeah. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can even do that if we wanted. I don't know if that's probably not worth it. It's a whole block now. Okay. Then from here, the peak is at like the right side of the A. So it's like right here. Say one block more to the left, like right here. And how high is the peak? It is about 1.5 blocks higher than what it currently is. So you have to make it go up to about here. And the gradient starts smooth and then it kind of goes upwards like that. All right, I like that. I can't really use cushions in this section, I guess. I guess I can use well, I haven't used any trapdoors. We use a cushion, that's fine. Okay, then it goes that high. Then from here, it goes down about a slab to the start of the C. Goes down about a slab to right here. So I don't know, something like that. Oh man, Ash, you're really gonna spam the chat with this shit? Okay. All right, and then about midway through this section of the sea, so like, let's say right here, is where we have another dip. About a block away. It is 8:04 p.m., late as hell. I want to get out of here. Okay. It's kind of a more aggressive dip. I think this should be a stair and this should be a cushion. Kind of like that. I like that. Now we're going to go up with a stair, I guess. Primo Man, avocado. Oh, God. Let's say a slab and then a block. It's another peak. Tiny peak. And then it goes back down towards the edge of the sea, so about right here. How far does it go down? Half a block. So utilize cushions to make it smooth. Wait, what? Oh, this goes down a full block. I was looking at the wrong part. Looking at the wrong part. This goes about, yeah, about a half slab lower. So yeah, this is accurate. Something like this. Aim here, say bye one more time. Bye again, waters. All right, and now we have a smooth descent until one block into the K. And this is about a slab of difference. So we'll put cushion, fill in the red. Is this build hard compared to my other ones? Well, it's definitely a lot more detail I have to do, Drizzy Drake. So it's been a bit of a challenge, but it's been fun. It's actually been fun trying to get this to work. So, and I'm loving the way it's turning out. So I guess it's worth. So it has another part right there. I'd say about a block lower, man. Block lower. You just have to fade this down. Kind of like that. And then it just kind of slopes all the way back down. All right, we're gonna do the same thing on the end over here. Where, two snow, cushion, upside down stair, right side up stair, cushion, and then the blocks. Then from here, we really, all we have to do is just make it match. It would be cool if we could do like this, but I don't know if we can. Maybe we can get away with that. And all we have to do is just make it smoothly go downwards from here. That's literally it. So, I don't know. All right, what about that? The game is Minecraft. All right, what do we think? Chad, what do we think of the hills on top? Do they look accurate to the real thing? Behind me, yes or no? Yes or no? Holy shit, y'all didn't tell me the light looked like crap. There, it's a little bit better. What do you think of the hills? Are the hills accurate, yes or no? Just the right amount of pointiness. Thank you, Dominic. Yes from AJ, yes from Edrio, your best friend. The left doesn't need to be moved at all. Thank you. Yes from Kendry. W from Blake the Tank. E from GG. W from Unhinged. Fire from Coney. W stream. Thanks, man. That's awesome. The left dip is perfect. Thank you, Bloxy. Left is just the right amount of flatness. Thank you. You're wrong because... Oh, did y'all want to not tell me that, Oh, wait, never mind. Look, the only thing I can see is like this. Maybe this does go a little too low. All right, better or worse? Better or worse? Better or worse? That's fucking crazy, though, because it is actually identical. Yeah, Yoshi, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. This should be a block. If we're gonna do that, this should be, well, actually, no. Worse? Okay. Forget it. How about that? Better or worse? Better or worse? What do we think? Is this too flat up here? Oh, oh! The cushions went out of render. Okay, we went too far. The cushions just unrender if you go too far. I didn't even know that. It's like, why does this look like ass? Well, because it wasn't ass, it just the cushions unrendered. The first hill needs to be more curved. Oh my god, bro. I don't think it does, Sweetie Pie Honey Bunch. I don't think it does. I think it's perfect. All right. Any other suggestions? I gotta make the steakhouse part. I don't even think you could pay me to do that right now, bro. It's not gonna look good. I can't do that shit, bro. All right, I guess everybody likes it, whatever. Ash, it's November 11th. Are you happy, bro? Oh my god. I don't have to flood the chat with dates. Also known as Veterans Day. All right. Bugs are starting to fly on me. I need to get out of here. Right. Bro, I'm still on Outback. Yeah, I know. What do I have my PC plugged into? My fucking ass cheek. I jammed the power cord into my butt, bro. All the way up there, man. That's where my PC's plugged into. Yep. I get this question 100 times every single stream. It's just a power bank, bro. It's just a power bank. It's nothing special. It's nothing interesting. It's just a power bank. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're just making the background now, and then it'll be done. What do I play on? An iPhone 3. Bro, there's someone behind me. Yeah, that seems to happen when I do this shit outside, Liam. There seems to just be people around, you know? Strange. Funny, I was like, we told him to do it. Alright, that was funny. That was funny. Thug Shake, I'm not Carter PCs. Thanks for the goat, Squiddy. I'm just gonna go layer by layer because this is easy. I don't have to think. I just hold down right click and S and it works. It's great. I can keep this up, it's faster. It's a pretty beefy power bank. I got it for like $550 back in the day. Started at 100%. I don't know what it's at now. Bro, how much more? Okay, we're almost. How did I miss the block, bro? Come on. This takes forever, bro. Shit fucking takes forever. I should just hold S and right click and just make it easy on myself. Where am I going next? Home. I'm going home. Better make a video out of doing a couple of these. Hosey, whenever I make videos about putting store logos in the parking lot, they bomb. Every fucking time they bomb. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it takes. I don't know if it's even possible. They just absolutely bomb. Nobody gives a shit. I can't get views on this. Besides the streaming part, which doesn't make any money. So something's got to give. It's the dude that did school on the highway. I sure am, Johan. That was fun. That was actually fun. All right, we're almost there. I gotta do a whole nother fucking layer on the bottom. If I hire an editor, fuck that. I'm not paying nobody to make clips for me. I edit it all myself. Must hate doing this. Some days are better than others, bro. All right, chat, with this last block in the background, what do we think of the Outback logo? What do we think? How did we do? How did it turn out? Why is nobody watching? Fuck off, bro. Maybe the K is too close, but I'm not about to fix it now. No steakhouse, absolutely not. Thanks to follow, Daxiotic, Subnebula. All right, we're done, bro. We built the logo. We can go home. See y'all on the next one. Ash, Coney, 11th, MC, PvP Gravy. No, I'm not ordering you a 6-ounce steak, bro. Oh, well, this is interesting. Cop just pulled up. Hello. What's up?
How you doing, sir?
I was doing a live stream. I was building the Outback logo in the parking lot in Minecraft. Heard of Minecraft before?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually just about to be done. I finished it and I was saying like my
That's pretty
goodbyes
sick,
and
man.
stuff. Yeah, it looks pretty
That's
good.
impressive.
It took
honestly.
like 2 hours, so
It takes a lot of talent, man.
yeah.
It took 2 hours to finish that.
Yeah, getting like the bumpiness of the letters and that kind of stuff was kind of difficult. Little details there, so
What do you do with that in there? You just build it for fun.
for fun, and I can sometimes like turn parts of the stream into clips and stuff like
Okay.
that. So yeah,
That's cool, man. What are you streaming on Twitch?
Twitch and YouTube, and I was on TikTok before I ended it. So
Okay.
yeah,
Are you live right now?
I am
on
live right
Twitch?
now. So,
That's cool, man.
but yeah, I wasn't sure if like the business called and like wanted me trespassed or something. They haven't said anything negative to me, so
They haven't said anything. Yeah, so they did call us. But checks out. I mean, you've been here for 2 hours.
really, Culver's did.
Yes, they
They-
did.
okay,
Because
well.
technically, you're in their parking lot.
They never asked me to leave. I would have just left if they asked. Like,
Sometimes people avoid having any sort of conflict.
I
Which
can
you
understand
gotta
that.
understand
Yeah.
that. You
I
know what
understand
I mean?
that. Yeah.
Especially
That's just
nowadays,
surprising, though. Huh.
people, you don't know how they're gonna react to a conflict.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
All right.
they'd
Well,
rather call us. Do you got an ID on you?
I do.
Can I see that, please?
This is going to be the second time I've ever been trespassed from a place.
Okay. Where's the first time?
A Walmart over 2 years ago. I've been kicked out plenty of times, but never trespassed since then. It was a Walmart way down south and east of here. So,
All right, just give me 1 second.
all right. Dude, we're not getting kicked out. We're getting trespassed from this Culver's. I'm in the Culver's parking lot right now, which is I unscrew this. I'm in the Culver's parking lot, and I guess they are having a problem with me being here because they called the cop and they want me trespassed. They didn't even come out and ask me to leave. I would have just left if they had asked, but you know, the cop's like, some people don't like conflict, and you know, he's right. It's true. But massive overreaction, by the way. One of the employees came out and even was looking at the build and thought it was cool. So I guess we're getting trespassed from Culver's now, despite the stream being all about Outback. That's crazy. All right, well, I'm gonna close Minecraft, I guess. Culver's is, I guess they don't play. It's crazy.
There you go, man. Yeah, I saw your trespass. That was almost 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Was it October 24?
it was, I thought it was June 2024, but
I gotta double check, but I know it was in 2024. So how do you keep this setup going? Is that the battery setup?
that's the battery right there,
That's
the
pretty
power.
cool, man.
Yeah, and then
That's impressive.
I brought it all in my car, and then I set it up piece by piece, and then
Wow.
just
How long does that battery run you? Like how?
it's
long
gotten
do you take
it's
it?
gotten worse over time, but it can do 5, maybe 6 hours at a time. What's that? I can't even see the percentage.
Like full streaming.
Yeah,
It's at 58 right now.
58, and it's been 2.5 hours, so you know it could probably go for 6 hours in total.
Okay.
And I started at 100, so
That's pretty cool.
it's
man.
pretty good. It's been worth the investment. So
I got you. I used to stream on Twitch.
really, what did you do?
I played Apex.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
why don't you do it anymore?
Just busy with the job, man.
Busy with the job. I
Yeah,
understand that.
I used
Yeah.
to play Apex, and then I started streaming during COVID. So I was one of those.
That was the
COVID
time to
streamers.
do it, man.
Yeah.
I was, what was I, like 16, 17 during COVID, so I didn't get on the wave in time.
No, I built
So-
a brand new PC, and then that was the era of just Cyberpunk just came out.
Yeah,
So that was
yeah,
the
yeah.
First game I streamed.
That's
So,
awesome, man. That's
That
so
was
cool.
good times, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're having fun, man.
All right,
Okay.
well,
That's cool with me. All right.
and I
But,
know how
you
this
know,
goes now.
People are gonna complain.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Wow. 2 years without a trespass, but I guess
know.
it's,
I mean, you've put in more effort than most streamers have. I might admit that. Okay.
yeah.
Because me personally, I would have looked at the Google picture and then just go off of that for you to show up at Outback and have it in the back.
Yeah.
That's impressive, man.
Thanks.
Power to you. Just giving you a heads up for the future, man.
Yep. You know,
People-
if the business ever has a
Right.
problem with me, I always leave. So
No, I appreciate that.
Yep.
I think they were just wondering what you were doing because you spent 2 hours.
yeah,
They say you've been here since 5:45.
sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah. So they were just asking. They wanted you to trespass because
Okay.
you're on their property. And some people don't understand the stream, man.
That's
I'm
true.
all for it. I get it, but they want to trespass you, so I'll just give you some time to pack your
All right.
stuff up. For the future, if you want to ask them for permission,
Okay.
in all fairness, I don't think any of the business will do it, even though you're not technically copywriting with anybody. But
Yeah.
you know, do it in Minecraft and just look at a Google picture and go for it. But I don't think any of the businesses would. Some might. It's not. It doesn't hurt to ask. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Or let them know, hey, this is what I'm doing. If you see a ring light and you see me with my laptop and a
Yeah.
desk, I'm putting in some work, man.
Yeah,
We're all
yeah.
on the same page.
Yeah.
Hey, if anything, it might bring in some customers.
Yeah,
Might
yeah,
have
that's,
a stream sniper
that's true.
and just shows up.
That's happened before,
It
actually.
has.
Yeah, somebody found. He said, "Oh, this is my local Outback," and he called them, and then
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
like 10 minutes later, somebody walked out and employee gave me a water, so that was nice.
Full screen. You know what?
Twitch.
Live stream.
Okay. For what?
I was building the Outback logo in Minecraft, so
Oh, really?
just for fun, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And, I guess because I was in the Culver's parking lot and I've been here for a while, they weren't happy about it, so.
Well, yeah, we actually called. I'm one of the owners.
Oh, you did?
My
Oh,
wife
okay.
called. Yeah. So, I mean,
You're the blame for this.
well, it's not. You're here. It's not me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we have to watch out for our guests. We have
Yeah,
a few
yeah,
guests. They just get uncomfortable. You know, people are crazy these days.
Yeah.
When you're sitting here with a black backpack, nobody knows what's in there.
Oh, you think that's part of it, really?
People do crazy shit.
Should I get a
Start-
Hello Kitty
They
backpack for the
start
future?
streaming, and then they take a gun out and start shooting people
Oh,
in this
yeah.
live stream, right? People, crazy stuff goes through their
Yeah.
head, and we just have to watch out for our business. So you seem like a nice guy. You seem like you're not doing anything wrong, but it just really makes people uncomfortable.
Yeah,
So,
I can understand that. So.
I was just giving him a couple minutes of extra.
yeah, that's
We got a
fine.
bunch,
That's
so.
fine. It's just that, yeah, we had a few guests complain. The managers called. They're like, should we go talk to them? We looked on camera and saw you had a backpack sitting there. We're like, no, we don't know if it's a threat. We
Damn.
can't. It's just.
I never even thought of that.
Think about the news. Look what happened.
Well, I see the craziness on the news. I never even thought about the backpack being a part of that.
Yeah, I mean, imagine if you were a nut job. You
Well,
know,
yeah.
a person live stream shooting in Tampa.
Oh
right?
God.
I mean, that's what he's thinking, right?
Yeah.
He's got to be.
Yeah, that's what I told you. People
Yeah.
have concerns.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the reason we called. So I didn't mean to
All right.
mess up your project, but
Well, I had actually just finished, so it
Okay,
was
good.
it was a good timing then. So I was getting ready to wind down
I'm
anyway.
freaked out.
Yeah. I guess doing it at night. I try to do it earlier in the day, but sometimes it takes a while. So I guess that's part of the problem. But all right.
You want a drink or a pint of custard or something while you're packing up?
See, an ice water would be nice.
Ice water?
Yeah.
I'll get you nice water.
Thanks, man.
Sure.
It's the nicest trespass in history.
Let
All right.
it go.
I'll-
You've been cool with me. I have
Yeah.
no problem with you.
All right.
You've been cool with them.
I'll end the.
That goes a long way with us, okay?
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
I'll go ahead and end the stream now. All right, chat. We're getting trespassed from the Culvers, but we are getting free